Good evening, Divine Masculine. Ki-esha here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect Tarot. Huge shout out to my day ones, my foundation subscribers, all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you. And if you're checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Divine Masculine, you know the drill. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Not everything is going to resonate, so don't try to force it to fit because it will just confuse you, okay? If it's not your reading, that's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time in your timeline. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. You can also hit me up on the live tarot line, Your Harmonic Wave. All that information and more is located in the description box. Also, if you feel so inclined, I am having a live tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock. It is a sneak peek at what goes on in the woke community on the Patreon platform. So come on out. I'll try to keep it in a respectful time because people got stuff to do Monday morning. Okay, Divine Masculine, let's see what is going on for you, okay? Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. This is a reading for the Divine Masculine Collective. What messages do you have for the Divine Masculine that are for their highest good? Thank you. Co-create. Divine Masculine, I feel like you got this before. Starlight. Okay. So can I get one more? Oh, shame. Okay. Fallen star. Divine Masculine, some of you, I don't know how inclined you all are to crystals, but they're good, okay? They're healing stones from Gaia. They're medicinal, right? Medicinal. Some of you, Spirit is advising you to get a lapis lazuli. Let me see. That's this. No, is this my moonstone? I think, oh, here it is. Here it is. Yes. Because I was like, where is my lapis lazuli? This is a lapis lazuli. So this is really good for your intuition, okay? Keep you sharp, keep you clear, keep you connected, okay? It just enhances what you already are, what you already have. So for some of you, Spirit wants you to get one of those. So that you can exercise your insight better and your inner standing. Okay. Spirit, please clarify. You have co-create in reverse, Divine Masculine. You have starlight. And you have shame. We'll see what this is about because I'm getting some different messages already. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify co-create in reverse. Spirit, please clarify starlight. Spirit, please clarify shame. Okay, Divine Masculine, I don't know what's going on with you, but I feel fear and I feel like I want to cry. Someone in this collective, you did something that you knew that you weren't supposed to do. Okay, somebody took some kind of blood oath that you weren't supposed to take. And it was for like fame or something. Whoever I'm speaking to, Okay? I'm getting fallen angel energy here. So this is, you were of the light, but you chose not to be of the light anymore. So you disconnected. Why did you do that? Spirit is not happy with you. You were supposed to be a bright light. You were supposed to be a beacon for other people. And because of fame and fortune and your idols, somebody, you chose money, you chose clout. Spirit is not happy with you. And whatever you signed up for, it's not so easy to come out of. I'm hearing secret society, all we ask is trust. And whatever you got yourself into, you can't just say, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. No, I'm hearing blood sacrifice. Now, was it your blood or was it someone else? Someone, you have trapped yourself in a cycle of, I don't want to do this reading. I don't want to do this reading. Divine Masculine, I can feel your fear. You're terrified because you did not know the extent of that you got yourself into. You thought it was going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You spill a little blood, right? Sign your name on the dotted line, but you did not read the fine print. Did you even read the contract? Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify 5 of Swords in reverse. Please clarify 5 of Swords in reverse. I was not expecting to get this. Some of you want to just forget about it. You are not working with spirit. And you're not sure about some kind of outlook. You are terrified of some kind of loss here, and you just want to forget about what you did. But Divine Masculine, what you did, whoever I'm speaking to, what you did or whatever you participated in, it's not going away like that. Anomaly. Okay, so yesterday I took my kids to see Spider-Man. Now this is going somewhere, okay? What is it? Across the multiverse. We are all multi-dimensional beings. So what they're doing with these movies and stuff now, they are showing you, it's like they're getting you prepared for or reminding you of what you really are if you're really paying attention, okay? All of these alien movies and all this stuff now, what do you think? They want it to be like you've been desensitized, so when certain things start happening, it's not a big deal. When you start seeing what we call as aliens, we could be aliens to other species. Surprise to some people, we are not the only species in this grand universe. And this is just one universe. There are many universes, okay? So anyway, it was talking about the main character. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but the main character was an anomaly. So he wasn't supposed to be what he did, how things worked out for him wasn't supposed to happen, yet it did. Divine Masculine, and it changed things in different dimensions. So different versions of his self, it changed. Divine Masculine, what you did has changed different versions of different outcomes in different dimensions. That's how deep what you did. That's the reach and the extent of what you did. Shit. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Divine Masculine, you weren't using your intuition. Someone saw, I'm hearing, is it Jay-Z and Beyonce? It's an old song called Hollywood Lights, Camera, Hollywood, or something like that, right? Someone saw some flashing lights and a lot of money and they just went stupid. Yeah. It's like you forgot why you're here. Because at the time, whoever this resonates with, when you were doing what you were doing, when you were sealing your fate in a karmic cycle, you were happy to do it. Yeah. And the thing is, you weren't using your intuition because you felt like you weren't enough. This has to do with the divine feminine. I just got some of this in the divine feminine reading. If you feel so inclined to watch their video. Divine masculine, you did not feel like you were good enough. So instead of working on yourself, you decided to work on some other things, right? And it was like you were trying to mask who and what you really are. It's like you were someone who puts on a costume and believes that they are the costume, right? Instead of focusing on who's inside of the costume. Someone said they'll give you a lot of money to pretend that you're this and act like this, or someone promised you something that they knew you weren't going to get. Or you definitely weren't going to get what you wanted. And if you had just for a moment stepped back and used your intuition and trusted that spirit would handle things for you. Divine masculine, I feel like you decided to take something into your own hands. Because you did not feel like you were good enough. Spirit, please clarify the Magician in reverse. You didn't give something a chance. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're a starseed. You're not even from here. You didn't listen to your intuition. Divine masculine, we all come with our own inner map, our own inner guidance system, our own compass. And you just completely ignored yours or shut it off or pretended that it wasn't even there. And decided to let people lead you astray. Lead you astray. Where you are or what you've been up to has nothing to do with your path. Not where you should be. It's not. All things lead you back to yourself. Yes. Nothing happens. Nothing is a coincidence. And there are no accidents, right? But there's always a path of least resistance. And the path that you chose, divine masculine, it's hard. And there's a lot of obstacles and a lot of adversity. And not that much support. Because somebody willingly chose to disconnect from source. You're never disconnected. We're all one. Separation is an illusion, just like time, divine masculine. Okay? There's a movie called Interstellar. Watch it. It's with Matthew McConaughey and what's that? Kate Hathaway, I think it, or Anne Hathaway, I think it is. Yeah. It's good. Watch it. Okay? It gives you an idea. It tries to show you what 5D, 3D, what it is and how it works. Divine masculine, I feel like you allowed yourself to be manipulated off of your path. I feel like this made you manipulate others. But what it was, this doesn't have anything it has to do with others, but it has to do with you and your relationship with spirit. You allowed yourself to be manipulated to not give to yourself. Give yourself what you need. You went after what you wanted, divine masculine. Spirit, please clarify 6 of Wands in reverse. And ended up with nothing. Nothing of value, yes. Is it because you felt like you weren't successful, or you felt like you were a loser, or you felt like you weren't enough? Because I'm picking up the energy of someone who did something trying to appear to be a certain way, and it just, you ended up with egg on your face. Spirit, please clarify temperance in reverse. Pretending to be someone that you're not. Some of you sacrificed your person. You sacrificed a life you could have had with your person because you were too much in this clout chasing, or wanting to put on a show, or wanting to get validation from others. Now you are angry, frustrated, feeling delayed in life. Like you know as well as I do, okay, Divine Masculine, that you are not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be a lot further ahead on your journey. But you allowed yourself to be manipulated because you did not use your intuition. And it was impatience. You wanted something now, okay? You wanted something now, Divine Masculine, but you didn't need it. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify 8 of Coins. Now you're feeling like your life is not balanced. And you still, it's like you ended up exactly where you were at the beginning. Whatever you did thinking that you were going to get ahead, or you were going to win in some way, or you were going to get some kind of respect or recognition or accolades or have some kind of success, you're right back to ground level 0. You're right back at 0, okay? Feeling like a 0. Right back to where you started. You did this because you weren't satisfied with yourself, or you weren't satisfied with your life. Now there is a lack of appreciation, Divine Masculine, for what you have and who you are. And if you had just stepped back and used your insight and exercised inner standing, you wouldn't have made a decision that you made, or you wouldn't have made a decision that you thought you made, but you didn't. You were manipulated into making a decision. Now, whoever you were dealing with, they're tricky as fuck, okay? Because they led you to believe that the choice you made was yours and yours alone. No, it was not. Divine Masculine. This is like someone, this is someone who knows that you can't swim, okay? An analogy here. You know, let's say you know someone and they know that you can't swim, and they say that you're your friend, and then they're like, oh, come to this pool with me, or come to the lake with me. Don't worry, I got you. Come in the water, don't worry. Anything happens to you, I got you. You go in the water thinking that you're protected and you're safe and you can trust this person, and they see you drowning and they just leave you to figure out what the fuck. Are you going to swim? You're going to figure out how to swim right now, or you're going to drown. And when you're back on the shore, gasping for air because you almost died, they're looking at you like, well, you didn't know how to swim. You need to learn how to make decisions for yourself. If you knew you really didn't know how to swim, then why did you go in there? Why did you listen to me? Divine Masculine. Why did you do that? Whoever you were dealing with, or who are the people you were dealing with, they encouraged you. They led you astray. They encouraged you to go on a different path, okay? Or to take the hard road. Yeah. To do things the hard way and make your life a lot more complicated than it needed to be, Divine Masculine. Because these people or this person did not want to see you giving to yourself. Especially love. They didn't want to see you loving yourself because you glow different. When you love yourself, you grow different, you move different, you speak different, you live differently when you love yourself. Divine Masculine. Who's Spirit speaking to? There was some kind of conflict of interest here. Divine Masculine. You didn't use your intuition on who to work with and who not to work with. Because these people or this person that you thought that you could work with or you could trust, you could not. They wanted to keep you deluded. They wanted to keep you lying to yourself so that you were not following your inner map. Divine Masculine, do you feel ashamed of yourself now? Are you working hard? You're working hard on doing the right thing. Divine, whoever I'm speaking to, you did something that you knew was wrong. Well, or I feel like at the time you didn't recognize the extent of what you were doing until it was done. Because it's like after you did it, a series of unfortunate events kept happening to you. You were just like, I thought my life was supposed to be getting better, but no. Anything that can go wrong has been going wrong. Okay, I'm hearing Murphy's Law. Divine Masculine. And it's all because of outside influences. But if you had just stepped back, Divine Masculine, I feel like you were impatient about something. You didn't want to wait for something. You didn't want to wait on God. You didn't want to wait on God's plan to unfold. Someone led you to believe that you could fast forward or you could switch up. Oh, there it is. Because I thought Spirit was saying someone led you to believe that you could change your destiny, but you can always change your destiny, right? With an action. Right? You have free will. That's not what it was, Spirit was saying. Someone led you to believe that you can co-create something successfully without Spirit. Yeah. This is someone saying someone led you to believe that you could have a good life without God involved, when God is the good life. Wow. Whoa. Now you are working hard. You want to do the right thing. I just want to see what this is here. You have a desire to disconnect now, Divine Masculine. What do you want to disconnect from? Who do you want to disconnect from? Divine Masculine, do you feel ashamed of yourself? Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify. 8 of Coins and desire. Yes. Look at this. You're stressed. You're in your head. You're losing sleep. Some of you, you're losing weight because you're not eating. You're just drinking. Because you're stressed. And this is high stress too. Yeah, it is. A lot of anxiety. You want to do the right thing. You're working hard on doing the right thing. Are you trying to fix something that you believe you broke? You're trying to fix a connection that you disconnected from. I feel like a lot of you're trying to get right with God. You're trying to find your way back to the light. And you're stressed about it. Spirit said to tell you, you are the light. That light at the end of the tunnel that you're looking for, you are it. Divine Masculine, go within. One of your guides is like how you should have did in the beginning. Someone in this collective, you were presented with an offer and you didn't think twice about it. You didn't read the fine print. You just heard money. You heard cha-ching. And said, where do I sign? What do I sign with, a pen or blood? I got you. And you did it. I don't care who I have to sacrifice. I don't care. And you should have cared. Because Divine Masculine, they wanted you to feel, whoever manipulated you into doing this, they wanted to feel like you were sacrificing someone else. But what you did was sacrifice yourself. Yeah. Because everybody has free will. You can't give someone else's soul you can't give someone else's soul away. They have to choose to do that. Wow. So whoever led you to believe that you were, by doing something shady to someone else or hurting somebody else in some way, was going to get you something, it got you nothing. And the only person that you hurt was yourself. Spirit, please clarify 4 of coins in reverse. Wow. Wow. Divine Masculine, you just want to let this all go. You want to let go of the baggage, the guilt, the shame of it all. And move on. Spirit, can I get one more on 4 of coins all the way down to 5 1/3? Oh, there it is. There it is, Divine Masculine. This is what it is. You are working hard to disconnect yourself from these people or this person. It seems like a group of people. For some of you, it's a third party that had you deluded, delusional. Yeah. You are letting them go. You are releasing them. These energies, these third parties. For some of you, it could be friends or family, so-called friends and family. For some of you, it could be friends that you viewed as family. For some of you, it is dead ass a third party that got into the mix of what you were supposed to be building, co-creating with your person. Wow. You are letting go of these people that kept you deluded, delusional, and deluding yourself in an illusion. People that kept you in la la land. You just want to disconnect from them. But what are you worried about? And this is not just any kind of worry. This is like deep stress about separating from someone, because Divine Masculine, whoever I'm speaking to, you know that you can't just walk away from these people or this person like this. That's why you're stressed. You know it's not so easy. But you know what? And Divine Masculine, I want to cry. Like, I really, really want to cry for you right now. Because I can feel your pain. It's like you hate yourself. Because you walked away from your person so easy, and you're stuck with these people now, or this person, and you feel like you can't leave them. And you're looking at yourself like you have no idea how you got yourself into this situation. And you want to know why, Divine Masculine? Because you really weren't present. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Swords. Divine Masculine, you're crying. You cry. 8 of Swords. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. Someone you feel like it's like you have this dread that separating from something or somebody or some group is going to cause some kind of disaster, some kind of crisis. Someone is afraid of going to jail. Someone is afraid of some kind of sickness. Someone is afraid of some kind of bad news. But Divine Masculine, Spirit's saying to get out of your head about this. Remember, thoughts are things. And you're very powerful. Okay? It's just, what are you choosing to use your power for? Good things or bad things? Spirit is saying, it's so funny because Divine Feminine got this message too, that the solution is in the problem. But you're trying to think of something too much. You're trying to think of how to do something instead of letting it come to you. Spirit is throwing you a lifeline here, Divine Masculine. Are you going to take it? Because even though you turned your back on Spirit, and Spirit was just waiting for you to turn back around, okay, and acknowledge that we're all one. And separation is an illusion because someone led you to believe that you could separate from your person or separate from yourself. In the way you did. Because I'm not going to lie, Divine Masculine, after the Divine Feminine reading, some of you, it's done. There's no going back after that. After what you did, or I feel like it's not what you did, it's how you did it for some of you. Now, you will always have a connection with your person, but it's never going to be the same. And I feel like this is why you're crying, because you know this. You were well aware of this, that you completely changed the dynamic with your person because of other people, because of outside influences. Some of you are realizing since you got with someone, or since you hooked up with I'm hearing click up. Since you clicked up with somebody, or since you had certain people around you, you've just been having a series of unfortunate events. You want to know why, Divine Masculine? That's called bad karma. Yeah. You have found yourself at the bottom of the wheel. Because you did not listen to your inner compass. This is not for all of you. Some of you, you're on the right path. You're on your way there, okay? Spirit said, you will know your story. This is not for those who... Spirit just wants to clarify that for somebody here. You know who you are. But Spirit's trying to send some downloads here. It's not that Spirit's trying. Spirit is sending you downloads. It's just, are you going to get out of your head enough to allow them to come in, to listen? Divine Masculine, you could be getting ideas. You could be having dreams. You could be feeling urges to do certain things. Do them, okay? If it's high vibrational, if it's not hurting you and not hurting anyone else, do them, Divine Masculine. I mean, at this point where you are, you ain't got nothing else to lose. I mean, you've already lost yourself. You feel like you don't know how to get away from some kind of codependent dynamic. You know you're going to have, you want to work hard to do the right thing, to disconnect from some people, right? I feel like you think about this night and day. Now, either this could be some people or this could be someone. Night and day, that's all you think about till you're stressed, losing weight, not eating, drinking too much, trying to cope, trying to numb things out. You just want to let it go. A lot of you want to come home, right? And home is with your person, right? You want to go and be around someone that makes you feel like you're accepted, you're cared for, you're supported, you're not lied to, you're not being manipulated. Because all you want to do right now, Divine Masculine, is separate yourself from people that you realize did not have your best interest at heart, or separate from a third party that you know does not have your best interest and your highest good. They do not have good intentions for you, and you know that. You feel trapped, you feel stuck. Someone in this collective, you're afraid of leaving someone because you know they're going to put your ass in jail. They will find a reason to create some kind of domestic dispute and call the police on you. You know that. without a shadow of a doubt, and you're scared. You're scared of separating from someone and they go freaking ballistic on your ass, okay? And try to fuck up your whole life because you know they'll do it. Some of you, you know that somebody's screws are loose. And they are not the sharpest knife in the drawer. You know that. So you can't just, that's why some of you, you're stressed and scared. You know you can't just turn your back on someone because they're crazy. And you don't know what they'll do. They are a wild card. But Spirit is giving you downloads on what to do to be more self-sufficient, be more independent, to separate and release this codependency that you have. Divine Masculine, it's a lot. You're making it a lot worse than it is in your head, okay? It's like you're making yourself feel like you're trapped and you're stuck. Or you can't stop talking to certain people, or you can't stop talking to someone or separate from somebody. Spirit said all you need to do is stop putting your energy there. Just start with that. Right? Stop putting your energy in thinking that you're not good enough, number one, and that you can't do something. Because you are your own worst enemy at this point, Divine Masculine. You are holding yourself hostage at this point. Spirit's been throwing you a lifeline since you turned your back. Spirit wants you out of this karmic cycle just as much as you want to be out of it. But Spirit's not going to force you to want better for yourself. Spirit is very patient. Spirit will wait. It's just how long are you going to wait? When you ask for help, you can get it. Are you going to accept it though? Because some of you, the help that you're asking for, you may not want to do what is required. Someone in this collective, you may have accumulated a lot of things, a lot of fake shit though, that you may have to let go of. Right? There's a passage in the Bible where Jesus was telling someone that it's easier for a poor man to get into heaven than it's easier for a person, or what is it, a poor man to pass through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get in heaven. Do you understand what that means? Have you ever seen how small the eye of a needle is? That's the little hole that you thread you push the thread through. You see how small that is? Jesus said it's easier for a poor man to get through that, or for a man to get through that, than for a rich man to get into heaven. Because they don't want to let go of the illusion. They don't want to let go of the things that they think they have. Let me tell you something, Divine Masculine. Everything that you amassed on this planet and this lifetime, you can't take with you. No. Now you can leave it for the next generation. But remember, what are you leaving? Are you leaving bad karma for the next generation? Are you leaving generational curses? Are you leaving generational trauma and patterns? Patterns of self-destruction? What are you leaving? Because it doesn't matter how big your house is, how nice your car is, or how much money you have in your bank account. You can't take any of that with you. What you do take with you is the lessons and the soul growth. Divine Masculine. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse is Spirit saying, have you learned your lesson? Are you ready to move on from this now? Wow. Divine Masculine, let me tell you how I was not even expecting this. I was expecting to hear stupid shit about drama and you sleeping with somebody else and blah, 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 blah. I hate like stuff that I'm over. I wasn't expecting this. Like this is layers. There's layers to this here. Divine Masculine, if there's anything that you take from this reading, it is you are very powerful and that you're making things worse than it is. If you think that you are stuck, then you are stuck. If you think that you're trapped, then you're trapped. But Spirit wants you to learn that no, you are sovereign, Divine Masculine. No one has power or rule over you, okay? Divine Feminine learned that. That's why they cut your ass off. Divine Feminine saw that you were being manipulated and you were trying to manipulate them. And they were like, nah, not today, not tomorrow, not in this lifetime. And Spirit wants you to do the same. Because this fear here, it's really crazy. Like I got choked up, Divine Masculine. Spirit said, stop feeding this energy. If just for a moment, Divine Masculine, give your mind a break. You're thinking about all these worst case scenarios. Try a what if. What if things work out? What if I leave and everything works out? What if I leave and things get better? Try thinking that way. No, don't try. Think that way, Divine Masculine, because that's what's going to help you. Wow. Spirit, can I get some last words of guidance and advice for the Divine Masculine Collective? Get outdoors. Some of you, you're trapped in your head. You're trapped inside. Someone works from home. Or you work behind a desk. I'm seeing an office with a bunch of little cubicles. It's like a shoebox with other small little shoeboxes in it. And no, man, it's not healthy. And you don't have much windows. And the windows that you have, they do not get opened. Spirit said fresh air and natural surroundings will increase the flow of ideas to you today. Go outside. Connect with Gaia. Take your shoes off, Divine Masculine, and stand on the soil. Ground yourself. So you're not stuck in your head thinking these crazy ass thoughts. Someone in this collective, you're afraid that someone's going to go like legit fatal attraction on you and try to kill everybody. Spirit said, cut that out. Spirit wants some of you to plant and maintain a garden. Start doing things that are gentle. Plants are very healing, okay? Very meditative. Ground yourself energetically. Go outside, take your shoes off, stand in some sand, stand on the soil. Connect with Gaia. We're all one. You are a part of Gaia. We're all made of the same stuff here. Become involved in environmental preservation and cleanup for some of you. Some of you, that could be a route that you're supposed to be taking, right? Giving back. Spend time near the ocean or open water to recharge. Okay, that is a #1 for me, Divine Masculine. Water is very healing. And Spirit wants you to start healing, okay? Go somewhere where you can get clarity of mind. Add more air purifying plants to your home, Divine Masculine. Someone, you live in like a small condo. It's very pretty and you have a lot of amenities, but there's no air. Everything is like closed in. It's like a really pretty box. You can't even open your windows. So Spirit said to add some plants, real plants in your home to purify the air. Someone, you smoke? Do you smoke at home? Spirit wants you to add some plants to clean up the air in your home or filter the air in your home. So go research air purifying plants. But most importantly, Spirit wants you to go outside. Someone, you go home, you're inside and then you go to work. You like get in a car, you're barely outside. You're always in something or in somewhere. And it's causing brain fog. Right? This is another reason why you feel trapped, because you're in things that are making you feel like you're in prison. Someone, you live in a small place, like I said, it's pretty. It's a small place, so you don't have much space. Or you're surrounded by people all the time. You feel like you don't have any space for yourself. Do what you love. Divine Masculine, you need to have more fun, okay? Discover activities that suit your current tastes and interests. Do you know what they are, Divine Masculine? Make time to enjoy a hobby on a regular basis. Do you have a hobby, Divine Masculine? Because stressing out is not a good hobby. Okay, baby? Teach others by passing on your skills or knowledge. Divine Masculine, you're a lot smarter than you think you are, you know. Even when you do dumb shit. We've all been there. That's how you learn. Some of you, Spirit wants you to join a new group or club. Go and be around people that are like you. Because some of you, you're working on letting go of people and being around other people that are like you. And Spirit's like, you can absolutely do that. Get a hobby and go and do things that other people are doing that you like to do, okay? So go around people that are doing things that you enjoy doing. That's how you make new friends. That's how you meet new people. Choose the path or decision that brings you the most joy, okay? And is the least resistant. Because some of you, you were, I want to say, bamboozled, tricked, conned into choosing a path that was riddled with problems and conflict and chaos and obstacles and adversity. But at the time, it was covered up really nice, like it was going to be something that you wanted and you enjoyed. Yeah. Until you checked it out and you realized, like, over time, you realize that it ain't nothing. It's not what you need. It's time for you to do what you love, Divine Masculine. Spirit says, just start there, okay? When you do what you love, you start to love yourself more, okay? This is Spirit setting you up to help you get yourself out of this trap that you think that you're in. Spirit is showing that you can change this when you're ready, but it starts from an energetic level. We are energy. Everything is energy. Whatever trap you feel like you're in, or imprisonment, or start with the energy of it, Divine Masculine. If you do not feel free, start feeling free. Start recognizing, like I said, that you are sovereign and nobody has reign or possession over you. No one has rule over you. Because some of you, you went around trying to act like your person was supposed to be submissive to you. Like you own them and they were a possession because you were used to people treating you like that. But that didn't work for your person. And some of you, you may not want to admit it, but your person is showing you, right? And they are, you can learn from everybody. Some of you, you may be salty that they turned their back on you, but you can still learn from what they've done. Because like it or not, and I feel like you do admire your person for having the strength and the tenacity to say no. I'm going after what I want, and I deserve to have what I want in my life, and I deserve to be around people that love me and nurture me and pour into me. Divine Masculine, you have the same right. You got to love yourself, though, Divine Masculine. Because whoever I'm speaking to, you ran after clout, you ran after validation. Because you feel like you're not enough or you're not good enough. So get outdoors and do what you love. Divine Masculine, I'm going to end this here. This is what Spirit has for you. If any of this resonates, smash that like button. If not, that's cool. Okay, another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.